Hi guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a review on the episode that launched today. I know you're excited because I'm excited because I was freaking out when I watched the episode. I was just like, wait a minute, that fight scene and everything? Hell with you, brother. I know. Even though the episode is over, I still look back at that fight scene and I just laugh and laugh and laugh. Really, this is not AJ, okay? AJ was a drunk. Jason finally met his match with Drew, and I think that we need to remember that. As you guys know, I am not going to talk about everybody that happened in this episode because, boy, the storyline was dragging as usual. I mean, we have freaking Maxie going after freaking Peter, telling Peter that how she wants him to help her with this financial situation for her kid. I know Maxie's going through a lot because she lost her husband, but gosh, she knows that her husband had this crazy ass brother out there, and she still didn't even say, damn, let me just watch my back a little bit. I am pregnant with Nathan's baby, befriending this guy that she doesn't even know. She doesn't put two and two together that Faison was there. Why was he there? He wasn't there for her, but she probably think he was. He was there for freaking Peter. Peter got shot and nobody knows how he didn't. Maxie, please put the lines together. Then we have Franco and Elizabeth, which I find was so cute. I really like their scenes together, even though I don't ship them as yet, but I do respect the fact that Franco treats Elizabeth like, you know, Drew treated Elizabeth when they were together. Franco and Elizabeth is at the police station waiting to see Betsy. I just knew that they weren't going to see Betsy, not in this episode at least. Why are you just dragging that storyline? We already know what's popping. Betsy had something to do with it. When Franco was a little boy and Drew was a little boy, I think that Jimmy hit those little boys. I think that Jimmy pushed Drew down the stairs. Betsy covered it. She's ashamed of herself, and she should be as a woman with children. I felt like she was scared too because she was going to get arrested, and the kind of guy that Jimmy is, he probably put that stuff in her head too. But anyway, Betsy ended up in the hospital, and we know by the end of the episode, like, Franco gets to see Betsy in the hospital and nothing happened. It was just a waste of a storyline. However, I am so happy that we got to see Elizabeth give him all the support that he needs, and walked with him, sit with him, wait with him, and told Franco about the boys and that they miss him. But unfortunately, I don't think Elizabeth is ready to give Franco that second chance. Not yet. Not until he understands and trusts Elizabeth enough to tell her everything. Then we have Curtis and Sam scenes, which was really great. I think it took up most of the episode, and we really need this from Curtis because Curtis doesn't have a lot of scene time. It's unfortunate that this had to happen for him to even have storylines with Sam. It was really good. I felt like I was there sitting in the room with him and Sam when he was telling Sam about how she's going to develop throughout all of this. I really think that Sam knows who she wants to be with, but she's just so scared to say it. Girl, just say it, girl. Just say it. We are here. Alert to all dream shippers. There's going to be a change. There's going to be something happening. I hear this rumor going around about a Jason hotel, Sam and Jason love scene going on. We have to be mentally prepared for what's going on. Even if that do happen, that doesn't mean that Jason and Sam will be together, but it is probably going to happen. If Drew sees Sam and Jason together, the D word, I am sure, is going to be a factor. Did you see Sam's face when Curtis asked her if he could get some stuff for Drew so he could stay at his place? She does not want Drew to move out. She does not want Drew and her to split up. This is something that she just wanted to tell him so they could work together and work through it. But we all know if we were living in real life and your wife and your husband have the nerve to say to you that you're in love with someone else, the situation won't be this pretty. You already know. You guys already know. One person will be in jail, one person will be beat up, cars will be rolled over somebody, cars will be mashed up. Listen now, this is the PG version of what really will happen. One thing is for real though, in the episode, today's episode at least, Sam still got her ring on. She knows she has to make a decision, but she's still flaunting that ring that Drew gave her. That could be a sign. So here we are with Jason and Drew. This is all that we're waiting for. This is all that I'm waiting for, okay? Sexy Drew at the docks. Ugh. The way he walked, that boy is so sexy. But here comes Jason with his sexy ass as well, and he looks on the floor. He sees a whole bunch of cans and stuff like that, and he knows that this is popping. This is what's popping. This is what's up. Put your fists up. Everybody's wondering why Drew is so mad at Jason. Oh, he hates Jason and this and that. He doesn't hate Jason. He calls Jason his brother. I haven't seen Jason call Drew brother yet, okay? He doesn't respect the fact that Jason went behind his back and made out with his wife on New Year's Day and then act like nothing ever happened on the damn boat. And his wife is to blame as well, Sam. You grimy as hell. You are grimy, but you know, that's what my man Drew wants, so I support him. And he didn't share the information about Henrik until Sonny gave him the okay to do so. I don't say Drew doesn't like Jason, but he's just not fond of him because he can't trust him. And then the brothers get into it, and I understand Jason has to say what he has to say, but damn, I'll punch him in the face too if he said this to me. If Sam never looks at me again, I'll deal with it as long as she is done with you. Like what basically Jason is saying that Drew is not a good fit for Sam, okay? And I don't know what Jason is talking about, because he's talking about the Sam that was 5 years ago. Right now, unfortunately, Jason doesn't even know who Sam is. He didn't even know that Sam tried to kill Sonny. And if Sonny was really Jason's friend, why wouldn't Sonny tell Jason that? Drew said all the right things. That was true. A lot of people didn't like it because it's the truth. Let's face it, y'all. The fight that happened, no one won. Like I stated before in yesterday's video, or my last video that I uploaded, that they wasn't gonna let anyone win that fight. They wasn't gonna let Jason win it. They wasn't gonna let Drew win it. A lot of people are like, oh my god, Jason beat that ass. Where did you see Jason beat Drew's ass? What we did see is Drew punched Jason in the face, and then Jason just lunged for Drew. I guess we both want to see what we want to see. Nobody won that fight. Anyways, but that is my review about this whole situation. I think that is a blah blah blah, but of course Curtis and Sam scene and Jason and Drew scene was off the chain. Now another thing that people didn't notice is when Drew and Sam was at the police station and they had that little staring contest together, and the music started to play just a little bit and then it stopped. So I feel like they're gonna have their reunion as well, but not anytime soon. I'm ready for Sam to make up her damn mind so she could go back to my man Drew and be with him and get pregnant again and have another baby. I'm ready for Jason and Kim to get it on, because that's another spoiler that's still going around. I'm like, really? Kim? Is it just me, or do you think that this Jason is totally different? This Jason is different than the one that we realized from years back when he was with Elizabeth, when he was with Sam, when he was with Courtney, when he was with Robin. He never act this forward. He would just stand there and let people say whatever need to be said. But since he came back, he's just been like actually trying to go after what he wants. Just comment below and let me know if you guys felt the same way. But guys, that's my review. Please leave your comments below. Please respect each other, and I will see you in the next episode.
I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying.